Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ali, and if you've not been here before, I'll give you a quick rundown of what we do. And when I say we, I mean Ruth sometimes hasn't joined me on the channel because obviously we've had COVID and everything, but Ruth is my business partner and we do crafting. We are based in the UK and we're a very small business, so we only ship around the UK at the moment. And we do anything through from, Ruth does resin jewellery, coasters, some household items. I do what do I do? God knows what I do. I'm not even sure sometimes. I do woodwork. I'm like a wood artist, illustration as well. We do jewellery. I do glass jewellery, stone jewellery, wood jewellery, dream catchers, t-shirts. We do loads of stuff. Basically it's hobbyists gone mad with that. And we are trying out our hand at vlogging, like I said, and we put up these little craft videos so that you guys can check out how we make stuff and the process really. I'm burbling now. It's been a long day. It's very, very hot in the UK at the moment. This is a particularly scorching day, and I've been working in a cafe for the first half of today. It's one of my jobs. Right, what I was going to share with you is, this isn't a clothing haul or crafting or anything. It's just something little that I unboxed. So I've ordered from these guys before. They are on Instagram. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just really like their products and I think it should be encouraged. You know, I try and do my best when it comes to being thoughtful about what I'm using and trying to reuse stuff and trying to not use as many plastics. I am not a saint. I cock up quite often, but I do try. So I will tell you a little bit about this company, as much as I know anyway. It is UK based. It is My Little Eco Shop, and it's on Facebook and it's on Instagram. It's Instagram, in fact I can show you this, but I don't want to, I've just literally got a box, and what they do is, obviously it's got my address on the front of it, so I'm not showing you that. The box is a cardboard box that you can recycle completely or reuse. Inside they tape your order, a list of your order onto the inside of it, or put it inside, so I can't show you that, but I can show you their details. So this is their details. As far as I know, I think it's a little company that's based in Cornwall or Devon. I really should do more research on these things, and I have, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to give you misinformation. You know how much the internet loves that stuff. So I have ordered from them. They're not cheap, but they're not dead expensive either. So I will show you what I've ordered from them. It comes in a box, and it comes with this stuff in the box. Again, perfectly recyclable, brilliant. They try to be totally recyclable as far as I can tell. So I got a little bamboo toothbrush, again in a box, totally recyclable, little pink haired one. I actually have one of these in black already that I use for my charcoal stuff, which comes in handy. I have to apologise about my face. I've literally just got in. I've just chucked water all over my face and everything, and my eye makeup was a lot better than it is now. I do like my greens, but it's the way it goes. So inside this little box, like a hidden surprise because I wasn't 100% sure, but I ordered some charcoal floss, dental floss, and you can buy your first one in this little glass bottle with the lid there, and they've got these. You've already got your, you pay for your floss inside of there, but they have refills on the website as well. I'm really sorry, I realised last time, the last video I just did, I'm staring this way, it's that way I'm going. Hi guys, I'm going to try and stare that way. So you can reorder your toothpaste and shampoos and stuff, and there's refills. So there's little refill ones of these as well. It's the first time I'm going to be using this, so I'll let you know how it goes, but I really like the bottle. Anybody else a freak who just loves like little trinket bottles and boxes and God knows what else. I already do use, I have got their watermelon shampoo bar, which is really nice. I've also got, I think I tried their green tea one, which I absolutely love. And this time I got Rosehip Morning... Oh, sorry, I thought it was a shampoo bar. But I have tried their shampoo bars and they are brilliant. And they come in one of these little tins. But this is, I forgot what I ordered, Rosehip Morning Cream. I thought I'd give it a try. So I actually haven't tried this yet. But it comes in one of these. I'm not sure whether they do refills and in what form the refill comes. I know with some of the toothpaste tablets, you can get like a month's supply. Once you've run out of your bottle, you can buy them in month supplies, which come in these little metal slide tins. Or you can buy the glass bottle again. Again, it's recyclable. So, ooh, let's just see. I'm sorry if the fan's a bit loud, but I am so not turning that fan off today. You'll just see me evaporate. I'll just go into a puddle instantly. I've just cleaned Frank out as well. For anybody who doesn't know, or if I've not told you, my best friend Laura, she is a school teacher and we've been best friends since we were 4. And she, let me just show you the consistency of this. It's not over fragrance. It's not like in your face fragrance. It's really, it's quite like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's really gentle, but it's kind of, it's very natural. It's almost like, it doesn't smell like peach. It's like a peachy rose, but it's very, very subtle. It's almost like a yogurty peachy rose. Yeah, the scent's almost not there, but then you get a nice little hint of it. It's very, very nice. Oh, it feels dead, dead soft. Ooh. Yeah, that feels really nice. So we'll give that a whirl, because I have quite sensitive skin and I don't wear very much. I love my eye makeup, but I don't wear much foundation and stuff on my skin. And if I do, it's only for shoots and it's for very small periods of time, because I have very big bags under my eyes at all times. What was I saying to you? So Laura, what was I saying to you? God knows. My brain's up my arse today. Laura, that's it. African Lansdale. So Laura's friend, I think who was based at another school, she had an African Lansdale, giant African Lansdale. The short name is Gal. You know, it helps us out, so I will refer to it as Gal. And their gal had eggs, and unfortunately they'd not caught the clutch for early on, so they now had hundreds of little gals all over the place. So Laura got in contact with me and was like, do you fancy taking any of them on, or can you rehome anybody? Well, I've never, obviously, you know, I haven't had animals, but I can't say I've had a gal before. So I did, however, have tropical fish, so I had a couple of tanks left over, and I said, yeah, I'll get the tanks out, send me one, and I'll send one on to my fella as well. And so he's had what he named his Gary, and mine's called Frankie, because they're, I never know what the right word is for this, but they're man and woman. They're both, either or, whatever they fancy. So I've called him Frankie, because originally I called him Frank, and then I thought that was a bit sexist, so I thought, you know, good for Frankie. That way he can be whatever he wants to be. And Frankie turned up to me this big, the little baba, tiny little thing, and he was a little white-bodied one, so an albino, with a creamy brown shell, and Frank was a grey-bodied one with he had quite a fancy shell. It's now turned into sort of like a pastel shell one. So Laura took 2 at the school as well, and Gary and the 2 that Laura have are about this big at the moment. Their shells are about this big. We've had them since about April, I think. They're about this big, and the bodies are roughly about the same size. Well, Frankie's shell is about this big, and her body now engulfs my entire hand. So I have got a mega snail on my hands, literally. Ooh. So this next one is Georganic. I can't read. I'm dyslexic, quite literally. I have trouble reading, but I will show you. And these are the toothpaste tablets. So I tried out the plain peppermint toothpaste tablets last time, and I thought I'd try the charcoal because I have naturally cream teeth. I have a few bad habits. I tend to have a cigarette every now and again, and I also drink a lot of coffee. So these things do tend to stain your teeth. and I have cream teeth as it is, so I try and I'm allergic to whitening, so. Oh wow. Yeah. That's minty. That is minty. Now these things, the plain ones that I've had, they were really nice with the peppermints in them. It's quite a nice strong peppermint taste, but because it's obviously can't remember the name of it now. Do I always do that? Because it's basically soda, you know, bicarbonate of soda, that sort of thing for your teeth. The flavour does dissipate reasonably quickly, and it's not very pleasant in your mouth, but it does the job. And as long as you've got mouthwash, which they do as well in the canisters, I haven't tried those yet, but they do, if you have mouthwash or something else that you can just rinse your mouth out with, it's fine. And it does leave your mouth, your teeth feeling very fresh, and they don't taste of soda, if you know what I mean. It's just that it doesn't stick with you. But which one did I get? So I got the Toothpaste Tablets, natural something of... I'll read you the bits I can do. Natural cleaning tablets with cream of tartar and kaolin clay, activated charcoal, 120 tablets, organic ingredients. Yeah, it's all good. Did I have anything else to show you? Toothbrush. To be honest, I thought I'd ordered more, but I might have been being good. It's very often, you know, I'm trying to be good. So we've had the rosehip morning, so I do have my order here. Rosehip morning cream, which was 160, let me bring this over. Let me try and get out the sun. So we've had the rosehip morning cream, which was a 60ml container. That was $6.99. The charcoal eco dental floss, which is 100% biodegradable, and bamboo charcoal floss was $4.99. The stain removing natural minerals rich tooth powder, tooth tablets in English peppermint. Ah, that's why. Sorry. So they've missed something out of the order because they probably haven't got it in, they've circled it. So that is the stain removing, which this is the one that I've already tried, which would be the stain removing natural mineral rich tooth powder, the English peppermint. I have had that before. I reordered it. It was $7.99, but that's not in here, so I just need to check. They have put a circle by it, so they might have deducted it because they might not have had it in stock. The activated charcoal toothpaste tablets, which were $8.99, and you get refills for that one as well. And then I used a coupon. Did I use a coupon? Yes, I did. Gift me 20 coupon, which was $5.79 off. So that was $23.17 altogether. It was £3.87 tax. So that brought it to £27.04, just under the 30 quid mark, which I think is fine for what you get, you know what I mean? And it's a UK based business and I like to support them. And every product that I've tried from them are really, really good. There is another one. I think I'm going bonkers today. It was on the side. I moved out of the way when I brought it over and it was on the side. So this is the toothpaste powder. It's too warm. I can't cope. I can't function when it heats. This is why I can't live in a hot country, I tell you. Can't function. Ooh. So yeah, that's the toothpaste powder. The toothpaste tablets come in a very similar jar as you saw. But I've opted for the powder this time, so I do have naturally activated charcoal powder as well, but I thought I'd give this a whirl too. So that's, oh wow, yeah, you can, oh, that smells amazing. English peppermint, wow, it smells gorgeous. So that is perfection, and I love the fact that everything is recyclable, that the majority of the stuff they do are recyclable. The other brand that I'm really quite keen on, and which is an English-based one as well, is Upcycle. They do, obviously, this is plastic here, but they do try with the majority of their stuff, containers, to be recyclable. and they upcycle things. So for example, this is the face toner with residual water of mandarin juice and repurposed chamomile extract. They've got ones that have got repurposed coffee grounds in it, ones that have repurposed shells, like nut shells, like almond or things like that in it, cocoa shells and things like that. So they really do try and reuse these things. So I've got the face mask with fine powder of discarded olive stones, which is a really nice, quick sort of, especially like today when it's hot. That feels pretty good actually. I might actually do one of those. And then we've got the face serum with repurposed coffee extract, which is a nice little face oil that I've got that has a pipette in it. And I have the day cream in that as well. So this one is with fine powder of discarded argan shells, and that is the day cream, which is quite a thick cream. I'm not dead keen on the dead thick creams, but this one, I wasn't dead keen on it when I first got it, but I've actually started using it properly. So as long as just like giving your face a nice thorough wash and exfoliate, let it settle for 5 minutes or so, and then I've been using that cream before I lathered it on. You need to use it very sparingly, I think that's what you need to do. So I've just very sparingly put it around, and on the days where I cannot wear you know, and it's not necessary for me to wear factor 500, I've been using that on my face, and it's actually been really nice. It's sunk into the skin. You can feel it like into your skin, which is really, really nice. So at the moment, I will let you know how I get on with the face cream from My Little Eco Shop, but I would recommend the toothpaste tablets, the hair shampoos as well, the little bits, they've got like things for like changing out your kitchen cleaners and things like that, and loofahs and scrub brushes and everything like that for recyclable ones. I would totally and utterly heartily recommend them. And I would also heartily recommend the Upcycle brand as well, because they do some beautiful stuff. Again, it's not the cheapest in the world, but it also isn't, they're not robbing you. You know what I mean? It's decent for what you're getting, and I like to pay that bit extra knowing that it's going to a company that is trying to do their best to move with the times, to realise what's going on and trying to help us as consumers be able to buy better. Because that what kind of gets me. I still have plastics. I still order in from Shein and stuff like that and everything like that. So I'm not trying to say anything about anybody else, but my frustration, my personal frustration is I would love, and have tried several times now, to go into supermarkets and things like that, and it's so much. All I want to do is take my bags in and get my veggies and my fruits loose. I can't. You end up with some sort of plastic container. The horrible thing is I've been to 2 or 3 farm shops near me, and you can do it with some of the produce like mushrooms and potatoes and carrots and things like that you can get, and you can count up how many and go back into time and weigh your stuff and have old-fashioned kind of like bagging and, you know, brown paper bags and stuff for your stuff to go in. But I have noticed the local farm shop to where I am, I went in the other week, and it's one of those plastic little pullet tubs, wrapped several thousand times with the thin cling film. And then you've got, if you do want to, and you've not brought your own bags, if you do want to help yourself to any of the loose produce and you need a bag, they've got plastic bags. And I'm like, well, what was the point in that? Why couldn't you just put paper bags? Just saying, help us out here. We, you know, as consumers, we need to, you know, be buying more of this sort of stuff to kind of push the companies to think, okay, we're going to have to change with the times. We need to provide them with brown paper bags. We need to provide them with baskets, not, you know, we need to provide them with less packaging and more options. But that's my little rant over and done with, because I'm tired. Judging by my face, you can all tell that. So I just wanted to introduce you to a couple of little brands that I really enjoy using and think that they're good brands. Okay, if you want to check them out, by all means, Upcycle I think is on Instagram as well, and you can track these guys online, and you can track them on Instagram or Facebook as well. So that is My Little Eco Shop and Upcycle. Okay, I'm going to leave you now. I'll run off. Have a great day, guys, and make sure you're wearing your Factor 500 plus. See ya.